Yo, 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 what's up, Top Tier Gang? It's your boy Lug Leffy. Y'all know what it is. We back with another reaction video. So y'all know what to do. Hit that like, share, subscribe, notification bell. And man, let's get right into it, man. Now, this is crazy, man. I don't know what hip-hop has come to. I don't know what rap has come to. I would think a person like Jim Jones will have way more respect for a person like Nas. Nas have done wonderful things for this culture in hip-hop. So Jim Jones was on all type of podcasts talking crazy when he asked questions about Nas, like he better rapper than them. Nas lost his swag years ago. Nobody's checking for Nas, all this crazy stuff. And I'm like, what? As a rapper, somebody who's in the game, and you know what Nas has done, how could you even say that? Like Nas got some of the best stories, some of the best albums, you know what I'm saying, movies, investments. Like, he's a mogul, bro, for real. Let's be for real. Without no further, let's get into it and see what Jim Jones had to say, what sparked all this beef between him and Shannon Sharpe, man, because Shannon Sharpe went in on Jim Jones. I ain't gonna lie.
My son can't tell you one Nas record. You heard? Like, let's keep it a buck here.
Yeah, but
like, let's keep it a buck. You heard? Let's keep it a buck because you'll bring it up. There must be some type of misconception or what's that word when it comes to Jim Jones and what Jim Jones have done in this game. A lot of these rappers,
we made them take the darkies off.
A lot of these rappers have done a tremendous job, and I take nothing away from them. But they forget I got a hell of a catalog. Me, Jim Jones, myself, gold records, platinum records, gold albums, platinum albums. No, me, Jim Jones. No diplomats, no nobody else. Me, Jim Jones. Check my track record, then check everybody else's track record. Then go to the billboards and check all my entries, then check all them niggas' entries and shit like that. And I'm not taking nothing away from nobody, but I hear the comparisons and the niggas be trying to act funny when it comes. No, I've been spanking a lot of this shit. I'm talking about the industry. I've been putting on. So let's not get into that where we get into numbers and I gotta show you the statistics of what.
Man, what y'all think about that? Let's start that, man. Jim Jones talking about he the industry he been putting on and all this stuff. What do y'all think about that, Top Tier Gang? I mean, I think that he was more, you know what I'm saying, influential to the game when they was with diplomats, when they came out with the flags, the culture, the camera, and all that. But Jim Jones by himself has never been just like totally influential to the game. Like everybody just want to be like Jim Jones. Everybody want to. I get it, Capo, Big Bloody from Harlem, whatever. But Cameron and Jewel's swag, everybody wanted to be like Santana, but Cameron was really the man. Like Jim Jones, yeah, you had a couple hits, some in Miami with Trey Songz and, you know, Ballin', We Fly, how you know, but you ain't never, come on, bro, classics.
What I've done, you heard to what other people was done. You heard them. You want to go to the billboard entries, pull up Nas billboard entries, then pull up my billboard entries.
Listen, we can't compare the two. What I'm trying to tell you is
I want to go there. I want to go down the line now, because now we going down the line.
Name a podcast you been on bigger than this.
Hold on. We got to get this right. We gotta get this right for y'all so I can get this right. Alright. Let's get this right. Alright.
When you get big, you get invited to Club Shay Shay.
This is what I do.
Nas get invited to Club Shay Shay. Jadakiss get invited to Club Shay Shay. You not on that level yet, bro.
It's for little young white girls. Chill out. Chill out. Don't play with me, bro. Chill out.
Off topic.
He told him, man, you ain't Nas on that level or Jadakiss on that level. You ain't on that level to get invited to Club Shay Shay yet, man. You know what I'm saying?
You're dealing with the wrong one, bro.
Right here, bro.
I don't care nothing about nothing that shit you got to say, bro.
What's up, man?
Man, he told that man, you dealing with right here, bro. Come on, man. What y'all got going on?
You cracked the case.
What y'all got going on YouTube? On this commercial.
Shannon Sharpe and Jim Jones that he is a better nightcat.
All this talking.
Well, you said that bullshit.
But listen, Nas was nice when I was in high school. When I was in 10th grade, Nas came out. Nas was dope. We appreciate him. He had a little bit of run. But Nas always came up second to Jay and DMX and all these other people. Like, he
ain't no shame in that. There a lot of folks came up second to Tom Brady.
He never had that type of...
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know if he came up second to DMX. What's up, Bumba Clock? But I don't know if Nas came up second to DMX. I'm talking to my chat right now, YouTube. My bad. But I don't know if Nas came up second to DMX, but Jay-Z most definitely. But people always debated Nas was better than Jay-Z. Jay-Z just had more swag and was more relatable. But let's keep it real, man. Nas was a beast. Now DMX, come on, man. Nas was out rapping DMX ass hand the fuck down, man. Rest in peace, X.
The influence on us, except for his first album. I already told you, I used to want to dress like Nas because he had a lot of fresh clothes that the hustlers used to wear and shit, and we used to see him on TV. He had one of the illest albums of all time. And then in high school when he had the barbecue and shit like that. So I'm a real fan of Nas, but he kind of lost me after the movie Belly and shit like that. Like I don't.
Man, go ahead on with that, Jim.
I'm trying to tell you, I'm being honest. You ask me, I'm being a fan. I'm telling you, from the movie Belly was fire, but after that,
I like Shannon Sharpe because he speak his damn man. No bat. That nigga speaking his damn man, bro. He ain't bullshitting. Shannon Sharpe is not bullshitting, bro. That nigga speaking his man, for real.
He kind of lost me. I think we was way too much into the game. Remember how this goes. You ever heard of a Kofi list?
Yeah.
Yo, go back into your history and find out what happened between us and him. You dig? And I'm not trying to repeat history, but don't play with us when it comes to that, bro. We already went.
You think DMX is better than Nas, bro?
Went wild on them boys. You heard? We the ones that went wild on them boys. You heard?
Hey, Jim.
Yo, and people out here acting like I said I'm gonna bring the Kofi list back. I just told you I'm gonna change man. Step of the law. Can you dig?
Nah, look, I'm putting it like this, Jim. Hey, bro, you been at this thing, but lyrically, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you.
Yeah,
y'all
but look how you dress. Look how you dress. You don't even be in the same places I be in.
Shots fired. Shots fired. He said, "Look how you dress. You don't even be in the same places I be in." Jim Jones is reckless.
You can't ever Nas lyrics. I don't know who told you.
And Shannon Sharpe just talking about rapping, and Jim Jones clearly in his feelings because he said, "Oh, you can't dress and all this." Man, Shannon Sharpe talking about rapping, bro. And you talking about dressing, and you don't be in the same place. You a gangster. You don't want to do this. You not. Come on, Jim.
Now look, I know you on that good stuff, but you're not seeing Nas.
I know you're
not seeing Nas, bro. Let's be real.
You got a bunch of 40 and 50-year-olds in their panties because I said I'm better than Nas.
It don't matter.
Look at you. Look at you.
Nobody from Dipset gonna take you over Nas. Nobody from the Diplomats but you.
That's crazy.
Hold on, Jim. Hold on.
That shirt too tight.
Hold on.
Jim. You want to go back to I really mean it? I really mean it, started. We could go back to the history, bro.
But you didn't even say that,
bro. Don't do that, bro. That shirt
I got a question.
Let Nas stick up for itself and meet me in a booth for something if we want to do something historical.
Nas say he don't do that no more. Nas say he don't do that
because he got $100 million. He's a very wealthy man.
Who y'all think will win between Jim Jones and Nas? Let's be for real.
And you heard he's a very smart man.
Ask your question, Jim.
I can sing more Nas than you right now. So you are capping. You are capping. That's what you're doing.
First of all, bro,
you are capping. I'm a bigger Nas fan than you are. You are capping.
First of all, I'm 57. I don't be singing no rap. I don't be singing no rap.
You see what I'm saying, Ocho? He don't even know about rap. He just doing this for the views to get Jim Jones on there to get him hot. I understand.
Man, see, this is what Jim Jones is crazy, man. Shout out my boy David Prado, man. But Jim Jones is crazy, man. Like, you think Shannon Sharpe, the podcast, needs you to get hot? Like, Shannon Sharpe got one of the #1 world's most trending podcasts, hottest podcast in the world from that Cat Williams shit. Like, let's be for real. Like, you should be honored to even be on the podcast with him. Like, come on, Jim. Like, you tripping, bro. You got it, man. These dudes be tripping.
But you don't know hot. You don't know Nas.
You better check the podcast space. Now you better talk.
Sing 16.
Hey, this is the biggest podcast you ever been on.
Name one Nas record.
This is the biggest podcast you ever been on.
Do you know what podcast
you've been on better than this one?
Hold on. We on topic. Hold on.
This is what I do. You see
you in your feelings? When you get big, you get invited to Club Shay Shay.
This is what I do.
Nas get invited to Club Shay Shay. Jadakiss get invited to Club Shay Shay. You ain't on that level yet, bro.
It's for little young
white girls.
Chill out. Chill out. Don't play with me, bro. Chill out.
Off topic. You dealing with the wrong one, bro.
Right here, bro.
I don't care nothing about nothing.
To me, I think Jim Jones is embarrassing himself, but hey, it's my personal opinion.
That you got to say, bro. You might as well take me off this shit, bro.
We here. You can't out talk
me alone, bro.
You might can out rap me, but you can't out talk me.
Don't nobody want to go to Club Shay Shay. Nobody want to buy no VIP tickets to that shit. Nobody rushing to go to that shit.
Biggest podcast you ever been on.
Club Shay Shay.
Hey,
you do got a good podcast.
You get an invite.
You do got a good podcast.
Nobody listening to me.
The podcast is tremendous. You and Ocho do your thing. But don't get it twisted, bro. I don't care nothing about no fucking podcast, bro.
We supposed to be talking about music and love and embracing one another and culture and having fun.
We ain't gonna let it come out here and disrespect Nas and Jada. That ain't gonna happen on here. Now, where were we?
Why you keep putting Jada into this? Why you keep putting Jada into this? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you, bro? I can sing more Nas.
But that's basically the y'all see where the beef is going, man. Like Shannon Sharpe is standing on business, man. He's saying that Jim Jones, you can't mess with Nas, man. No way, shape, form, or fashion. He gonna stand on that, man. He gonna ride behind that, man. You ain't getting invited to Club Shay Shay. You ain't on that level yet. Now that I don't totally agree with. I think Jim Jones has put in enough work, but he can sit on Club Shay Shay platform. He got enough accolades, enough things to talk about. He done a lot of things. Like Jim Jones is the warrior in this game. Like, man, from the rap beefs to the, I ain't gonna take the street credibility away from Jim Jones, but we talking about simply lyricists from him rapping better than Nas. Hell no. I'm not gonna see it. We're not talking about dressing, nothing else but rapping. No. That's just my personal opinion, top 10 game. Y'all know what to do. Till the next one, hit that like, share, subscribe, notification bell, man. Let's keep going to the top. Hope everybody have a blessed morning this morning, man. And let's get to it. Peace.